Hey, America, I wanted to ask you a question, and that is, what are you thinking? Do you actually believe for a split second that this election was not stolen? The facts are out there, they're being suppressed. I understand it's difficult to find this stuff, but not when you're really paying attention. It is out there. The information is around. You have the Dominion systems, which, switched God knows how many votes, and we're talking hundreds of thousands of votes is suspected to have been switched. The Democratic Party they went all out to go to bed knowing that President Trump crushed everything, and then to wake up in the morning with this, with what happened. It was stolen, there is no doubt. The mail-in ballot thing was just an excuse to make sure that the Democrats had the ability to catch up after the fact. They knew they were going to get wiped, and they did. My bigger problem at the moment is with everybody that is throwing all this negativity out there that it can't be done. Let me put it to you this way. The American people are pissed off. We just had a presidential election stolen from us. We should be having million MAGA marches every weekend until we get what we want. What do we want? Fairness. We want an election. We want all this nonsense that happened after 8 p.m. on election day, like we've been doing forever, thrown out. I don't care. Those votes don't count. That was cheating. You may have a different opinion on that. Hey, fantastic. Voice it. I'm voicing mine. And the other part of this is that the American people are fired up. We are pissed off. This isn't China. Big tech doesn't control us. They're silencing our voices. They're making sure that the American people don't see the evidence. And the mainstream media, I'll tell you what, they're treason. Treason. And I'm understating it. To me, treason. I realize treason is a strong word, but you know what? You've influenced an election, and that is severe. Both sides are concerned about that, and then we allow it to happen. So the will of the American people is to do what's right, and that is to put President Trump in the seat that he belongs in, and not the guy who hid in his basement the entire time, who wasn't asked a single question. What are the pundits doing? Everybody's backing up. Everybody's, well, it's a long shot. It's a Hail Mary. It's this, it's that. Look at the facts. I don't care what everybody is saying. The bottom line is this election was stolen from us, the American people. The American people need to stand up, not allow it. Look at what happened to Washington in Valley Forge. He had just lost the majority of his army. He'd been handed a number of defeats. This is where we're at. Did George Washington give up? No. No, he rallied his forces, crossed the Delaware, and crushed his enemy. And that's what we need to do. We need to make our voices heard. We need to do it now. And everybody needs to stand up and voice it. We need to scream this stuff. This is unacceptable. You will not be stealing an American election beginning now with this one. It's not going to be the next one. This one. Good luck, America. Stand up. Fight for the president. No quarter.